Hey everyone, it's Darla from crafty.yarn.owl. Welcome. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at my yarn stash. I was just on the R.A.D. Girls lunch break live with Dana from Wanderlust Crochet and Robbin from Roaming with Rover. And normally Amber's on there from Fostering Crochet, but she had a meeting, so she wasn't able to join us today. But yeah, we do that live every Tuesday, noon Central Time and 10 a.m. wherever Robbin is in Washington. So yeah, so you know, a conversation started about Robbin's yarn and the totes that she has and all that stuff. So yeah, so she asked me about my yarn, so I told her what I have. So you're gonna see that at the end of this video. I told Robbin I would share it, so I'll link that live below. Okay, if you didn't see it and would like to watch the rerun, that would be awesome, or listen to it anyway. It was kind of a comedy show as far as I was concerned, between Robbin and Dana. But anyway, all right. So we'll get to that, my yarn stash, at the end of this video. All right, so I just want to show you what I made. I worked on this over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I did some frogging, so that took up some time too, and I changed a few things. This is actually based on a design by Angela at My Precious Yarnery. Hi, Angela. So she made hers as a open in the front cardigan, and it's beautiful. So I made, you know, based on her design, I made mine. I did change a few things. You know, some of us do that. So let me show you what it looks like. So yeah, this is it. And then the back. Do I have the hood straight? Yeah. All right, so let me tell you first of all what I used for yarn. Now, I wanted to use a thicker yarn. I don't usually work with thick yarns that are thicker than 4-weight. And I don't have any that are, I don't think I have any that are bulky. But anyway, so then I started thinking about this yarn that I got from Hirschner's. This is that Cicibebe, where you buy 5. It comes 5 in a pack. And these are 3-weight. Let me just check here. 100% acrylic. I believe there's, yeah, 3-weight, 100 grams, 292 meters. And this color is 600005. And it's got a couple of shades of blue in there. And well, you can see it on my sweater, I think. And some whites, and yeah, it's nice yarn. It's pretty soft. And then I had also bought this baby one. It's 100% acrylic, and it's also 3-weight. But in here is 100 grams, 276 meters. I don't know why it's a different meterage. This is 292 meters. So this also comes in a pack of 5, and I think they're like $8 or $10 for the bag, which is really good. I should have got 2 bags of the white, but I didn't. But I had enough that I held these 2 together, and this is how it turned out, and I love it. Love it. Okay, so I used of these are the blues. The blues I used 4. This is 3 right here, and then I used, you know, quite a bit of the 4th one. And the same for the other, of course, same for the other, because I doubled it, the white. So 3 of the white and part of another, a 4th one. And I used an 8mm hook. Yeah, 8mm. Is that pretty? And, okay. So, okay, let me talk to you about the changes. I'm actually not done. I'm not done. Because, I don't know if she had a drawstring, but I did make just a chain for a drawstring. And I left this on here because I want to add beads. So I haven't done that part yet. So I just left a long tail on each end, and that's double the yarn, the blue and the white. Okay, so what I did differently is she made hers as a cardigan, right? So it's open in the front. I did mine, I worked it the same way she did, but I made a chain and made there this neck, this open neck, and it's closed down here. I just worked right across. So that's something I did different. I used a different stitch as well. She used an extended double crochet. I just used ordinary double crochet. And what else did I do differently? I'm not sure if she had a border around the bottom. I had put this border that she used around the bottom, but I took it off. I decided just to leave it with a single crochet around the bottom, made a split or slit, whatever they're called, on each side. And she put a hood on, and so I have the hood there. And she shows you a little trick so that your hood, you know, when you put your hood on, it doesn't have like a point. Yeah. So from Angela, thank you so much, Angela. This is the first time I've ever put a hood on something, and I never knew how before. So and it's so easy. So thank you for teaching me that and teaching others that, how to put a hood on. And I put the drawstring, I just went in and out between the stitches all the way around the edge for the drawstring. All right, so is there anything else? Yes. Sometimes pullover hoodies like this have, you know, the pocket, the big pocket in the front, and you can put your hands in there. Well, I made one. I just made it, and like, so I don't know if I'm going to sew that on or not. And I purposely put the stitches running the opposite way. You know, you can put your hands in there and keep your hands warm. I don't know if I'm going to add it. What do you guys think? Should I? Should I add it or not? Or should I make one that's up and down like the rest of the design? Vertical. Huh. I don't know. So I'm just asking your advice, and I appreciate all your input. And so I'm not really sure. I know if, you know, say I'm out at Tim Hortons. You know, I'm in Canada. I go to Tim Hortons. And once in a while, we haven't been for a while though. But, you know, when you're standing outside talking with the guys and everybody, it gets a little cool, you know, in the spring and in the fall at night. So I might want this to put my hands in. Yeah. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I make it go in stripes down? Because I can do that, you know, and make it wide and then, yeah, or like this. I don't know. So let me know what you guys think. So thank you, Angela, so much. I will link her her tutorial below. And yeah, it's a great design and I love it. But there's a lot of pieces to it. There's the front panel, back panel. Oh, she did a cardigan style, so there's 2 front panels. And then you make separate panels for the sleeves. The hood is crocheted right on. Is there anything else? I think that's it. But I love it. I absolutely love it. You know, I think it looks really beautiful as a cardigan, but I was thinking, I don't really want to, I don't think she put buttons on hers, but, you know, if I'm going to make this as heavy as I did, then I want it closed in the front. Yeah, I could have made it as a cardigan and put buttons, but I thought, oh, I'll make it like this. Yeah. So I really like it. I really like it a lot. Yes. And I have some of this yarn. Is it this one? I think so. In pink. So I need more white. Because I want to hold 2 together, make a pink one. Yeah. That's Angela's favorite color, pink. But anyway, unless I find some other yarn. But anyways, yeah, so that's it. I just would like your opinion. And okay, at the end of this video is my yarn stash. So if you want to stick around for that and take a look at the yarn I have, and give me your opinion on that. Yeah, and then of course go watch that live, the R.A.D. Girls lunch break. And the reason we're called the R.A.D. Girls is because there's Robbin, so that's an R, A for Amber, D for Dana, and D for Darla. R.A.D.D, R.A.D. We're the R.A.D. Girls. Anyway, so thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate you being here. And make sure you check out that tutorial I put up on Friday for the Sweet Summer Cardi. All right, you guys, thank you. I'll see you again soon. Bye. All right, Miss Robbin and everyone watching, here is my yarn stash. This rack right here. And I have a couple of boxes of yarn I haven't put away yet, and a couple of baskets. I'll show you those as well. Let's take a closer look. All right, on that top shelf there, I had tried to organize it by brand name. D from D's Creative Hands inspired me to do that. So, all right, so we have animals on the left there. And we have some Hirschner's yarn, this Soho Haze. Oh, and I have Hirschner's below this shelf. But anyway, I got some loopy yarn. And then I have Caron yarn and Big Twist up there. And then we go down here. Oh, I gotta sit back on the bed to get this in shot here. So I have a fan because it gets pretty hot in here. Let's see, I have some Kobu. Those Taylor yarns are from a company here in Canada, Fabricland, I think it's called, and Fabricville maybe. Let's see, got these from a site called Wholee. And then over here we have some Yarn Bee. And a hat and scarf. Oh, there's some, what are these? What are they called? Yeah, True Boo. Got these at Dollarama for $4 a piece. Actually, not that color. I got the orange and I had a pink one. And then we have some Hirschner's over here. And then there's some Hobie. There's some Stylecraft, and I think I got this like novelty yarn at Vilrita. And down here, there's a mandala in the back. There's some Craft Smart, I think it's called. Why can't I remember? Craft Smart there. And here's just kind of a mix-up of stuff, but there's more yarn. Oh, I didn't show you. Yeah, there's some more yarn behind here. Some more yarn B. There's red heart, some red heart back there. Go back down here again. Behind there, there's some stuff. Lion Brand. This is kind of a mix-up of things. Curiosity. King Cold at Sabrina Maladieu sent me. I think that's from Hirschner's over there. James C. Brett. And down on the bottom, I have some polyfill. I have some yarn cakes that I had rolled up, caked up in those bags. I was combining colors and things. I had put that on my channel, doubling up the yarn. And hats, a couple of hats I made. Some Christmas craft stuff. This bag is mostly scraps, and there's a big ball of black yarn in there too. Yeah, down on the floor here I have some cotton yarn. This is Hobie, and that's kind of a mix-up of stuff. And down below, these are just cases of beads. Okay, we'll go on to the next spot. Dining room table. This is my half of the table, the other half is hubby's. Yeah, there's a bunch of things I crocheted, and a big bin here. And then over here I have a couple of bins of yarns I caked up. I did have labels. I weighed them, but yeah, not sure what they all are right now off the top of my head. And this is kind of stuff that needs to be gone through and caked up. And we'll go to the next. This is yarn I have not put away yet. I'm pretty sure if I organize that better, I could fit all these yarns in there that I just showed you. All right, so let's see. This was a Hirschner's order. So we have these here. I did a yarn haul on this. I'll try to link it below if I can find it. Well, I'm sure I can. Yeah. So that's one box that needs to be put away. And this is the one from Knitting Network. I did a yarn haul on this one. So, yeah. And I caked, tried this on my Centro, and I have a video about that. Here's a piece. It's still in here. And these are Funfair. Gorgeous yarn. So yeah, I just need to put those away, and I think that's it for my yarn.